I'm going to give you my review and opinion on the Sony S6700 DVD player. So if you're like me and you still like watching DVDs, this is a very nice DVD player for the money. I'm going to set it up and compare it to a Samsung DVD player I have that's 2 years old, so you guys can see if maybe there's a little bit of a picture difference. I'll talk about a little bit of the features on this DVD player. I'll show you a couple of things that I like about it. I've been using it here for a couple months. No problems with it at all. I'll hook it back up, show you the comparison, and hopefully by the end of the video you'll be able to decide if this is the right DVD player for you. This is the 4K upscaling DVD player, built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, has just about everything you need in a DVD player. I'm going to show you two features that I really like about it. One is this remote. This remote is about half the size of the Samsung remote I have. It's very compact. You see there's kind of a notch here in the back. It sits really nice in your hand. It has all the features you need right on the remote control. You can do just about anything you want with the remote. Some DVD players have some features that are missing on the remotes, but this one's fully loaded. Second thing I really like, and that's going to depend on where you mount it, whether it makes a difference. This has a very thin AC power cord. So if you have a surround sound system with 5 or 7 channels and you have a ton of speaker wire and different AC plugs on the back side of your entertainment console or near your TV, adding another plug might be hard to kind of fish through and plug into the wall. This being a nice thin wire, you could run it through a small hole if you need to. It doesn't stick out very far from the wall. This makes it a little bit convenient, like I've said, if you have a lot of wires already in your entertainment system. So here's the back of the unit. You're going to plug that AC adapter in here, get an Ethernet port, HDMI out, and a digital output. Now this DVD player does also support 3D Blu-ray. It also has screen mirroring. So like I said before, it's pretty much fully loaded. I'll put a link in the description below on high-speed HDMI cables and this particular DVD player. And here's the front of the unit. You also have a USB port right here. And as I mentioned earlier, I really like the remote control. Here is the Samsung remote control for my Samsung DVD player. And here is the Sony remote control. Quite a bit smaller. If you have a whole bunch of remotes in like the armrest of a chair, it just makes for a nice small remote to fit inside somewhere. So I'm going to test these two DVD players side by side. I have the brand new Sony on the left and I have my old Samsung on the right. Now the Samsung's only about 1.5 years old. So I'm going to be using the same TV, same Blu-ray movie, same HDMI cables. I'm just going to swap the movie from one to the other. See if you guys notice any difference in the picture, and I'll let you know if there's any difference to me with the picture and the sound. Here is size comparison from the top.
Filthy pirate. Filthy pirate.
So the big differences in these two players is definitely size of the units, size of the remotes, and the AC adapter power cord is also much smaller on the Sony. As far as sound goes, I think the Sony is just a hair crisper. It's just my opinion, but it seems like the Sony sounds just a little bit crisper in the sound. As far as picture goes, I really couldn't tell much difference between the two. If you guys are looking for a good DVD player, I don't think you can go wrong with either one. I'll put a description below on how I bought this off Amazon. But if you're looking for a new DVD player, I definitely recommend the Sony. Seems like Samsung's falling a little bit behind as far as electronics go for 2021. As far as their TVs go, they're definitely falling behind. Their DVD players, just in my opinion, I think they're falling a little bit behind. Not as bad as their TVs though. Hope you guys found this video helpful and informational, and thanks for watching.